collected. Dame with some time to work with. Here goes Bobby driving baseline, and Jordan gets him again. That's his second.
Asked to pat Inconni's corner, that right corner. Do more of that.
Giannis has got that spin move going and draws the contact and the foul against Peyton. 30-point game. More than a point a minute that he had against the Pels on Saturday. Murray hesitation, off the glass, circus shot, and all kinds of traffic.
I tell you, a creative shot finisher on the inside. Makes you, shake your head and wonder some of the stuff that he's able to convert.
Here goes Dame feeding Giannis. And another foul against Jordan.
Verticality in terms of his defensive position.
They're going to need him defensively against this group here too, so that's good news at least for Denver's side. It's a good challenge for Mike Malone. Off the glass for Porter Jr. Scored 20 points for the first time in about 5 games. Denver coming off a 5-game road trip. This is the first of 5 for the Milwaukee Bucks, and leaning in, it's another 2 for Damian Lillard.
That's a good play for the Bucks. That's that double high screen. Dame comes off hard, catches DeAndre Jordan, sleeping just a bit, extends to the rim for the finish.
Murray trying to step it back against Jay Crowder, short. Here's Peyton Watson. Stopped in his tracks, and Bobby trying to step in way of the pass, and Watson makes good on getting the ball back.
Yeah, and Watson got away with the travel. He kind of slid that pivot foot as he tried to plant in the paint, got away with it, made the Bucks pay.
Doc Rivers saw the same thing. Damian Lillard going back-to-back now. Quick 5 points on the last 2 possessions.
And that setup was the penetration finish against DeAndre Jordan. That time Jordan switches but gives him a lot of cushion to get the jumper off.
He's played the Denver Nuggets a ton in his career, and he scored the most total points against Denver last season, more than any other team he played.
Shifted one direction, and all of a sudden you explode the other. He's at your mercy.
Brooks setting the screen for Dame, and quickly the outlet pass over to Jay Crowder. Can't get it, but Dame comes down with it. Good rebounding sequence for Damian Lillard, the point guard. Collecting some rebounds. Jay Crowder, a huge step back 3. All he needed was a little movement and a defender in his face.
Well, I love these two working together to create an opportunity for Jay Crowder to get matched up against DeAndre Jordan, and then that beautiful little step back going left. Give me that.
Give me that. Jay coming from Bobby Brook, Jay Crowder, and Damian Lillard, your 5 out here from Milwaukee. Brook Lopez, push shot. You can count it. Brook Lopez now has 7 points in 9 minutes of play.
Well, at least Doc Rivers loving it on the sidelines, because that's the exact kind of action that he was emphasizing. Him and Dave Yeager this morning at shoot-around. Little screen away action, quick roll, little pocket pass, and then either finish if that defender doesn't pick you up, or make one more pass if he does.
Dave Yeager will kind of be more of like the offensive coordinator, if you will, and taking over an offense that is already averaging a franchise-high 124 points per game, 6th highest in NBA history. It's scary to think that there's still even some improvements to make. Dame though loses it on the dribble. And Caldwell Pope takes it, transition bucket. This is a Denver team that has the 29th slowest pace here in the league, but they'll pick and choose their moments to look for transition buckets.
And just, it's situational. So Contavious Caldwell Pope got a lot of speed going up and down the floor. You saw what kind of finisher he was.
Bobby got his look. We know that he can knock that down time and time again. Here's Jokic. Puts the pass to Porter Jr. High-low look, and it was a quick decision by that guy.
Well, Jokic does a great job as the guy that the offense runs through at the top of the key, and then his teammates, they know he'll get you the basketball if you get open.
Dame, quick crossover. There's a
defense. That next year, in 2011, they were 9th. Next year, in 2012, they were 7th. Next year, in 2013, they were 2nd. So not only a really special offensive mind, but a great defensive coach. Just a good all-around basketball coach to have on your staff.
Excited to see what kind of tweaks offensively that they can make. Jokic Oh, half hook there with the left hand, his offhand, and he's got 7 points. Tied at 44, Bees gets a look. Bobby now defending Jokic. Everybody's got eyes on the Joker who feeds Porter Jr. Not there. Dame working off that screen from Brook. Left open. He was waiting for it, and he sinks it.
That's beautiful basketball. And that's one of the things that's a little bit new. Dame goes over and sets the initial screen. Now he comes off the flare screen from Brook Lopez. He gets the pitch back from Brook. Now he makes something happen. That's Brook shooting a wide open three-point shot.
Gives the Bucks a three-point advantage. Jokic off balance looking for the foul call. Won't get it. Chris surveying his options. Bobby checks his feet, decides to drive, kick it out. Brook Lopez trying to go back-to-back. Upens back-to-back for...
But the Bucks doing a nice job the last few possessions of playing with the pass.
How about that in-and-out dribble and the step back? He's got all of that. Damian Lillard taking this Denver defense to school.
And that was the switch that he wanted. Aaron Gordon, he knows he didn't have the foot speed, the quickness to stay with him on the perimeter. Kept the basketball, made it happen on his own.
Let's check in again with Melanie Ricks. What'd you hear in the huddle?
Well, Lisa, you just said it. They're taking him to defense.
Well, we talked about Dave Yeager coming in. Rex Kalamian is kind of the defensive coordinator that also Doc Rivers has brought in to kind of oversee the defense and make some tweaks with the defense. There's a jumper for Murray.
Murray's so tough off that elbow screen. If you play it by going underneath, he's open for a jumper. You play it over the top, he gets you on his hip, gets into his snake dribble game.
There's a look at Rex Kalamian.
You feel like you're drowning in Snake River.
Malik Beasley, not there that time.
And that's that floater you're talking about. As long as the guy's playing his strength, you're okay with that.
And Murray, finger roll finish. All kinds of respect for Doc across the league, from the coaches to the players. And now back on the sideline. 52-50. Giannis looking for some relief. Here's Brook with the back down. 9 seconds to shoot. Brook with the miss.
It's one of the few missed opportunities where Chris was not able to get it to the rim for Giannis to finish with a dunk.
Aaron Gordon goes backdoor. Porter Jr. too strong on the reverse, and Giannis looking for that seam. Gets it out in the corner. Malik Beasley is short.
It's a good rhythm shot from Malik Beasley. That missed shot by Michael Porter Jr. Brook Lopez doing a nice job not quitting on the play, giving you a nice second effort trailing from behind.
Jamal Murray now trying to back down against Malik. Spin move, Giannis.
You don't want to use a challenge this early in the ball game, but that was not a good call.
Chris Middleton pulls up. What a first half he's had. 12 points, 10 of the 12 coming in the first quarter. He's only missed one shot.
Nice little off the dribble pull up. He's been so deadly with the pull up game this evening in the Mile High City.
Bucks up by 2. Murray gives it up to Jokic. Size advantage against Beasley, leaning in and trying to use it.